Welcome to the video, and this is a cabin on a mountain, and thank you for watching. Okay, so it's a little bit more complicated than that. But now let's talk about the model. It took around 2.5 weeks to build while we were moving, so it was kind of hard to get another video out last week, but that's okay, because I think this is a little bit special. It starts out with a river and a very nice waterfall, and I really like how this whole thing turned out. But I especially like the main grass area, and I like to pretend it's about after a winter, so the water is all rushing through the kind of dead stream area, so all of the dirt around it's brown, and I found this really nice color of green for a mid transition, then some really vibrant green with a nice transition into the rock. Now, in LEGO City 2, and links right there if you want to see that, we built a very large rock wall all across the entire city. And I learned a lot of very helpful techniques for rock, and I wanted to put those techniques to use in a much bigger fashion. Now, I really like how the shape of all of the rock turned out, and how it neatly curves and does all that. It was really hard to make. And over here, rotate it this way. I especially like this right here because it kind of comes straight up. It kind of rounds out into a little path. And I actually put little holes in, so you see that one right there. And 2 more over there. And there's some more around. Those are actually meant for some pegs that can go in and attach to some more. And I can actually put another one of these plates over here. And it's just a 32 by 32 plate. And what that allows for is if I want to in the near future, because we don't keep models for long. This one I'm keeping for a bit though. I could have it kind of go up again with the rock wall, and that'll be like a nice ledge. Anyway, now let's talk about the main bit, the cabin. I made it to look like some of those earlier creator sets, and we actually have a couple of these, 1 or 2, and that's why I have some of the pieces for it. But it has a unique inside, so nice little chimney, which I can actually pop off. And I'm just gonna set it over here. And I can take the roof off, just like the other sets. And I also broke it. Now, before we talk about the inside of the cabin, I want to show you how this back portion can actually come off, because I wanted it to be able to be completely flush with the back of this, because it's almost like a chunk of the earth was just cut out, and I wanted the cabin to be able to be included in that too. So I'm just going to lift up very carefully, and I'm going to put back some of the pieces, the stuff which I'll show you in a minute. But if I take that off, it is very cleanly cut. Now really the only thing in this front half when you take this off is this little counter and a little bit of a rug. And on the other half there is a nice little wood stove, which I'm going to pop off real quick and show you. It's really neat. There's some fire behind the glass, and I can actually open the glass up to get a peek inside the fire. and it closes up, and it's very smooth. I like it a lot. And with the rest of the cabin, there's this nice little bed with some curves and a little pillow, and this little cabinet piece with a lamp on it. Now I'm going to put the the stove back in, and all I really have to do is push down the rug and the fireplace in order to secure it, and then I can put back this roof. And I actually made this little hole for the chimney, so if I plop it back on, chimney pokes through. I'll just put this piece just like that, and of course the rest of the chimney. And that's pretty much it for this whole model. Now if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell to see when we upload our next video. Thank you for watching.